Oh man, you folks are funny, bro. Like I said, all of them the same, man. Like I said, all y'all got your little antics and your little fake theatrics and blah blah blah. Like I said, I'm here to stay, man. I'm the gift that keep on giving, bro. Believe me, you. Believe me, you. So yeah, like I said, let's talk reality. Let's talk facts, right? Like all we do over here. So yeah, like I said, these folks have no answer for me. I keep on winning. We're over $66 already, folks. Batman is winning completely. I run the streets. I've got divine authority, divine power, and I'm the enforcer of divine law. Just that simple. So, like I said, I don't know what you've been told, right? But Batman stays winning, and all I've done is win. You feel me? So, like I said, y'all got to come to me to get the facts, because I always say the truth. I always bring the facts, and it is what it is. I stand on business. I don't get down like these folks. My soul ain't for sale. Feel me? Now, I'm going to talk a little bit real quick about Jack Doherty, right? And all of these Masons, because they're all the same. You notice how they all continue to have scamming behavior. Everything that they do is a charade. It's just a joke. It's a complete mockery. It's a mockery of the game. Everything. And it's because they have no moral compass. You folks are looking for views. You're trying to copy these people. They're not content creators. They're not superstars. They're not celebrities. They're just Masons. They sold, they sold. They didn't have to work up the ranks like me. They didn't have to build anything like me. They don't run their own company. They're not Batman. What's the point? All that stuff is fake, partner. All of it. Ugh. Driving cars around they don't even own, right? Getting caught, and the Masons don't do nothing because they all work together, right? It's all fake, man. This is exactly what this is all about, what we stood up for. We're going to continue to stand up. Give me one moment, folks. So, chat room is fully open. So, like I said, everything over here is gorgeous, man. My life is beautiful. Like I said, I have no position to defend, nothing to defend. That's why I built everything the way that I built it. I don't ever waste my time talking with people. I work hard. Like I literally pay for all my own stuff. And that's exactly why, to avoid that. And that's what grown folks do. So, like I said, I have it all. Not only do I have it all, but I acquire more every single day. Every single day, God blesses me more and more and more. Right? Like I said, these folks thought they were on something. You saw God stop their ploys and their plots. You saw me foil their plots right in front of them. We've called out more of them today. We've exposed them all publicly, how they're all working together against me and can't even slightly move me. I'm not slightly swayed. The lion moves with nobody. Like I said, I own all this, I run all this, and all this is my land. Like I said, I'll be right here forever. Y'all have to continue to deal with me forever, no matter what. I'm not going nowhere. Understand that. There's nothing you can do. So, like I said, these folks, you can talk all you want, but I'll run these streets. You feel me? Like I said, I'm the gift that keep on giving. I'm not going nowhere. So it's just to me, people get online, write checks they can't cash. What's the purpose of that? What was the point of that? Was that really a wise move today? Like I said, man, when you got folks that just do the same thing on repeat, what's the purpose? We're over here winning, brother. We're over here expanding. We're over here building. You ain't doing nothing but making me stronger and more resilient as usual. You ain't doing nothing but having God bless me more. You understand? Like I said, y'all folks is funny. 65 world records. Imagine trying to talk fake talk when I just said 65 world records. Brother, the challenge was y'all wanted to talk and pretend. I stepped up to everything, every challenge I rose up to. I won. Then I went and set 65 world records, took over every block and run the streets, and I'm the mob. Do you really think that anyone can tell the mob what to do? The actual mob? No. These people need to get real. You're talking about stuff that doesn't even exist. I am not an internet dude. I have nothing to do with the internet. I am the mob. What do these folks talk about? Like I said, right, you want to get online and pretend this and that. Right. And it doesn't work. That's not like anything. That's just a waste of time. I'm sorry. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. You understand? But yeah, y'all waste your time every day. That's what narcs do. They waste their time. And while y'all waste your time, I take advantage of that fact. I don't waste time. I get busy. We're up over 66 bucks, folks. These folks can't come close to me. They can't hold a candle to me. I mean, what are you talking about? None of those things ever happen. Like I said, we'll continue to win. We'll continue to succeed. And you will just continue to prove to the public how jelly you are. And you will continue to cement the fact into reality that I am untouchable and I am the biggest deal that you have ever seen and will ever see. Everything is official tissue over here. And I will use whatever you feel. I will alchemize it like everything and turn it into something positive. Like I said, all I need is God to produce the budget, give me the money. I can build all this stuff myself. I can learn mechanics myself. I can build this stuff. I know I can. I know I have it in me, and all I got to do is be shown some stuff, and I'll pick it up in 5 seconds and learn it. I learn quicker than anybody, bro. Anybody. All I got to do is see it. Master of 52 blocks, expert in martial arts, greatest ninja in the world of all time. Proved I'm quicker and faster than Bruce Lee. Proved I'm the greatest of all time. Bruce Lee couldn't come close to me. It's proven on camera every single day. I don't just prove I'm the best one time. I prove I'm the best consistently. What Bruce Lee never did. Say the truth. He never showed up. When it came time to stop acting, and it was the real deal, everyone has these fake stories. But what footage is there of him actually getting busy? Zero, because he was an actor. None of it was real. And if it was, why is there no recordings of it? What do you mean? I mean, it makes no sense. I mean, he never competed. Had he competed, we would know about him. You can't be a legend and not compete. It's the truth. You know, like that's the thing. Y'all want to talk and say this and say that, and you got to take everything and change it into something it's not. That energy is, like I said, why you can't succeed. And we don't have that energy over here. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody eat. I do nothing but help folks. I save lives. We're over here to help people through their situations. We never judge. We don't do what you do, and we don't condone that. And like I said, you saw me stand up to their fake agent, Christina, with her fake settlement that doesn't exist. You saw me stand up and prove that I have no price. My soul is priceless. I don't care about fake made up stories, and I don't care about money. I'm going to stand up for everybody and whoever is right, no matter what. Cyrax, again, is completely innocent in this. And these folks have made it clear, as your agent did, right, that number one, that I guess you think it's a game. I mean, that's evidence in court. It proves collusion and conspiracy. You know, I mean, like I said, you have to understand, we're not here for Cyrax to try to take my story. Okay, he's been through nothing. Okay, he's been through what he brought upon himself. Okay, but I'm still going to stand up for what's right and stand up for him. But the truth is, I am ground zero, right? And like I said, I'm the only one who has grounds to file my federal lawsuit. I'm going to be filing a whole lot of lawsuits in the future. God is going to give me the money. God is going to pull me out of all this, as impossible as it feels and seems right now. God is going to pull me out of all this. I believe in God's promise. I will never let go of God. You understand? God never let go of me. I believe in God's promise no matter how difficult it gets, no matter how impossible. You understand? Like I said, you folks want to downplay what you're doing behind the scenes. The entire public in the world is seeing. Like I said, why do you keep making moves behind the scenes? It's not a good look, man. You understand? Nobody here is competing. So what's the purpose? I mean, let everybody do what they need to do and then allow me to compete on my level with myself. You know, there's no need for all that extra stuff. All people got to do is mind their business and act right and do the right things. These people have been asked 8 million times. I'm tired of asking. Yes, I don't need to hold back or act no way for no one. I don't owe y'all anything. All y'all mooched. I own all this. I paid cash for all this. Okay? I live here because of my money. What? I paid cash for every asset I have. I own this. Like, what? People, strangers are going to tell me my reality? Come on, bro. Like I said, they're completely out of luck and they're jelly. And that's as far as it goes. And that's all it'll ever be. That's all. It's clear what their intentions are. It's clear what they want from me because they're jelly, because my life is beautiful and I have it all. And I'm extremely wealthy and rich and I'm blessed. The wealth for me comes from God. You understand? I don't ever have to worry about nothing. God got me. God stands up for me. That's why I let go and I let God. I put it in God's hands. God will handle all of that as he's been doing. I'm a true believer. God is moving behind the scenes as we speak on a level you couldn't possibly comprehend. You understand? It is what it is. God's wrath is upon you. You understand? And I am God's wrath. I am God's wrath in living human form. You understand? That's exactly what I am. I am vengeance. You understand? It is 100% real. I'm out here in these streets every day. What's up? Holler at me. You understand? I'm out here every day. I get busy. I don't front. I don't fake the funk. What you mean? We come out here every day and we get busy. I took over the streets. Every block is mine. I run the valley. What are you talking about? And everybody know it. The whole streets know it. The whole world know it. That's why people is paying homage. Hold up. They don't have a choice. They ain't never had a choice. Feel me? Hold up. I got to see what this is. Bunch of random stuff out here. Is what it is. But yeah, like I said, we gonna keep on pushing. My whole deal is, like I said, It's simple arithmetic, brother. Okay. When I train harder than Olympic athletes, like I said, I want my environment to just be facilitated. I'm asking for just basic human respect. I want to be able to sleep. I want the money for my air mattress and the things that I need. And it is what it is. You understand? Again, everything is serious business over here, official tissue. Like I said, all these folks, you can feel how you feel, but I'm out here successful as it gets. I'm out here the real thing. I'm not wearing hockey pads. You understand? I get busy. There's nothing a game about this. I'm out here right now working. I'm active. Mm-hmm. So what's up? Like I said, I run the streets every day, hands down. You see any noise out here? Nope. So like I said, what do you mean? You want to talk to yourself? Have fun. It ain't a part of my program. Like I said, let's keep it going, people. These folks can never come close. They can never see me, the real Batman. Like I said, I get on here, I get paid. They come over here, they pay me while I get busy in the street. I'm not wearing hockey pads. Like I said, what's up? We run the streets, baby. Hands down, it's been over. It's been a wrap. All we do is win every day victorious. Like I said, they want to pretend, right? Because that's what people do when they failed. When they failed to stop me, I can't be stopped. God love me. Real talk. God love me. I can't be stopped. I stay winning. I'm the boss. I love myself. I love my beautiful life. And I'm going to keep rubbing it in every day. You made the worst mistake ever talking. Feel me? Talk now. Like I said, I'm here getting paid. Yep, I get paid for you to be jelly. Yep, keep on. Please keep on. Keep on talking to yourself. But what does Batman do? Get busy and go buy another bike. Get busy and go expand some more. Get busy and get all the money on this network already monopolized, coach. Don't one of them make a dime on here. While you sleeping on me, I'm out here getting money. $66, folks, next check. I just got a check for 102. I got like 76 bucks left for it or something like that. You see what I'm saying? I got what I need tonight, right? I just ate. God provides. God provides, baby. Everything's serious business over here. I'm serious. I preach the word of God. I've never played around. Ain't nothing funny with me. I'm all serious business, official tissue. No, we don't care. Keep it moving. Like I said, we going to keep on doing what we do right in front of all these folks' face who want to be rich and never will be. I was out here owning 14 cars. Every single person out here is broke. All of them. You can tell them I said it. And if they feel some way, hey, come holler at me. Y'all can come talk to me face to face. What nobody will do, right? Exactly. I'll run all this. Every one of these neighborhoods I run. I'll run every block. Don't you ever get it twisted or confused. Like I said, people talk. That's fine. But you can't make this look no other way. You feel me? I've put in too much work. I've done too much. You know what I mean? That whole energy you on has no part over here in my business. Over here, we all official tissue, serious business. And they know it. And they can't stand it. I love it, man. I love it. Keep on paying me, baby. Keep on giving me all that money. That's right. Every time you come over here, I get more money. I said more money. God gave me the gift to keep on giving. The mouthpiece, the $1 million mouthpiece. Look at them. All of them, nothing to do. Nothing going on. They ain't making no money. They ain't making no money. They drive around all day. Driving don't equate to money. Walking does. I make more money than all y'all combined every day. You know why? Because I'm rich in spirit. Facts. What you mean? We stay making checks. We make buku bucks. We make millions every year consecutively. What do you mean? What changed? What do you mean? Because I'm in a situation where I'm rich and there's not opportunity here. I don't need money. I don't need opportunity. I'm making the money at my own pace. I'm building my own company. Y'all work for other companies. It makes simple sense. All you got to do is acknowledge my points. What do you mean? That's how a conversation works. I talk, you acknowledge what I say, and then you get your turn to talk. You can't counter a point if you haven't acknowledged mine. Nobody's disproved me yet on nothing. 65 world records. My formula works. Like I said, you don't ever go full extension on a pull-up. This is why I keep setting world records on them. And I'm healthy. I'm healthy. Everything good with my joints, all that, because I don't do full extension. Like I told you, you don't do that. How are you going to teach the coach? I'm the trainer and the teacher. #1 martial artist of all time. Proven on camera. Like I said, anybody who wants to challenge that, like I said, I own my own league. Go ahead and step up. That doesn't require emails, no phone numbers. I'm out here every day. Anyone can come holler. You will work on my terms, on my time. You will do what I tell you to do. When you're in my league, I'm the CEO. You have to follow instructions. What do you mean? This is obvious and understood. What do you mean? You don't want to talk about this and that. You say you express false interest. All that stuff is fake. I'm on my own league, bro. All y'all got to do is talk to me. What do you mean? There's a waiver you have to sign, and I'm the one who has to grant you access to be able to do so. Just like with the Christina. That's how I knew it was all a game and all nonsense the entire time. What do you mean? You played yourself, honey. What are you talking about? I've been winning this entire time. You think that was doing something? Bro, y'all are super funny. Bro, you ain't done nothing. But do it to yourself. All you did was create, I'm talking about generational karmic debt now that you'll never be able to repay. Real good decision there. You have fun with that. And I'm truly righteous. It's not about what you look like or what you make it look like, coach. It's about what God sees. It's about the actual truth, which can never be changed. Y'all folks are silly. Look at them not owning any estates. I own estates my entire life. I own 50-acre properties. I had the deed then. You wasn't talking about a deed then. I had the deed on my phone, bro. Oh, what? I had it right there. I'm not trying to show a deed to trolls on the internet. I didn't ask you for your opinion. You're well aware of that. I don't need your validation. What do you mean? How are you having full discussions with yourselves? No, you can't. None of you can. You're not at my breed. You're not at my level. Like I said, I will never have a Robin unless I deem them worthy. You'd have to go through tons of rigorous training. You'd have to train with me. Number one, slow down. What's the rush when we talk here? Like I said, you'd have to put in so much work, bro. We have to build the suit for you. It would be a whole process. You understand? There's a recruitment process just to work with me. Are you serious? I do the real thing. You all think that you could do this? Then how come you don't? None of you could do this. Y'all are regular civilians. Okay. Go ahead and sit down and watch the boss move. I'm not Wes Watson. Again, Jack Doherty just did some more mistakes with Wes Watson and was affiliated and a part of that, right? All these folks are going to end up going to prison. All these folks, they're going to stop giving these Masons excuses, right? They already funnel them into the system. That system eats its own. Like, you saw what they did to Charlie Kirk. You see what they're, that's all Masonry. They make sacrifices. Them folks don't care about each other. I want to know why you're talking to me at all. I want to know why you're not concerned with, I don't know, all the corrupt officials that are getting arrested and going to prison every day. What do you mean? All these folks are losing. You keep saying something about winning or losing, but there's nothing to win or lose. I only compete with myself. Like, these folks want to just talk and then they just want to not let me speak. I mean, you don't dictate when I talk. What do you mean? I'm a grown adult, man. I'm a grown man. Who is you talking to? Who is y'all playing with? It ain't me. Like I said, my name is Tyree Sneed. I run the streets, everything official tissue. My life is beautiful. You see, I don't have the problems that they have. I have nothing to worry about. I'm good in the books. You know, that's why when they say things, I'm like, I don't care about these material possessions. You can all have them. Real talk. You can have them. I'm telling you straight up. Take that however you want. You can have them. I don't need them. I'm good. You know why? Because God gonna bless me regardless, bro. Anything I don't have or lose, God gonna give me 10 million times that. This is extra stuff, bro. This is all extra stuff. And guess what? I'll never lose what's rightfully mine because God would never let it happen. The guy on here today got on here, like I said, talking about I need to get back something that I never lost. I'm just saying, why can't y'all get your facts straight before you come in a chat room? That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, why do folks out here think we don't have freedom to talk? I'll talk as loud as I want wherever I'm at. These are my streets, my blocks. All these folks, like I said, they live off the government and drug funds. I ain't hear nothing they talk about. I don't want to hear nothing. You understand? Like I said, don't ever stand up in front of my face ever again. Don't ever say nothing to me. You go on about your business. Y'all want to support these people who everything they do is illegal? Be my guest. You the enemy and you're going to lose. It's common sense. It's just that simple. I'm the guy who shuts down cartel operations in my sleep. Easily. I'm Batman, bro. I barely slept. Look at me how active I am today. Y'all can't stop me, homie. You know, I work nationally, internationally, worldwide. I do my thing. All that you told me today is, oh, I'm single. Right. And you welcome for all of me being genuine towards you, for all the love I showed you, for everything that could have been a blessing had you just been real, because you're a real person and you could have been real with yourself. What are you talking about like you're in power? You don't run anything. You can't even handle yourself right now. I mean, every day is woe is me. I mean, get over yourself. What do you mean? Let me explain something to you. I ain't been sitting there for 5 years whining and making every excuse in the book. I've been building the last 5 years. That's why I have all the wealth and everything, and you'll never have it. Like I said, they want to talk. Be my guest, bro. I could care less what they talking about. Real talk. Everything they say doesn't exist. All of it. It's all fake. It's been fake, and it ain't never gonna be real. Real talk. That's what I'm saying, bro. All of them entitled, can't get over themselves yet. We talk right in front of all y'all. It's funny as hell. All of them. Don't nobody out here make no money. These folks don't make no money. None of them. Well, I'll tell all y'all in front of you what it is every day. I could care less what you're talking about. Like I said, this is my neighborhood. Yeah, how about now? Is it funny now? Exactly. Miss me with the fake laughter. Like I said, if y'all want to start running your mouth, hey, no problem. I'm out here every day, bro. All y'all can come holler at me and see me. You understand? Quit acting like y'all in that energy, bro. Y'all ain't built like that, bro. None of y'all, bro. Like I said, we run the streets hands down. Trust me, there's nobody challenging, much less people who ain't even close. You could never walk in my world. I really run the streets, bro. That element is really there. Think people gonna ever roll up on me or come near me acting with that fake laughing? Ain't nothing funny. All of you people, all these people fugazi, everybody out here poor, they live off the government. These people live off handouts. What are you talking about? Y'all live off of illegal activity. Ain't nothing gangster about you. Y'all are some little peon peasants sitting there like just waiting, like they just waiting for karma to come. All of them. Boy, stop it. That'll be the day. I challenge anyone to try to do that fake laughing stuff around me now. I dare you. Any of y'all. Yeah, you want to talk about dares? I dare you. I dare any of you to front. Like I said, who G-checked and sunned everyone? Every single agent that was sent across state lines and bribed. Cameron didn't lose both jobs out here and get run out the neighborhood? Yeah, he did. He didn't go try to complain and whine and snitch. They didn't say, oh, don't be so much of a vigilante. That didn't happen. Oh, it happened. So how you going to downplay that? Right, you got to try to talk around it. Imagine being cowardly and thinking you got something for me. What? Bro, y'all been getting your karma every day. Look at him, lost both jobs. You had 2 jobs, but because you couldn't just believe in yourself and you got problems getting women, you was worried about Tyree Sneed. I mean, for what? You delusional. You can't compete with me. Why are you asking me my information and relaying it to other folks, what I'm doing, what I'm building? He wanted to know how I do digital real estate. I tried to give him a little game. What's up? What do you mean? You people really took someone from the hood in the ghetto and thought you was going to bring me out here and play with me? I'm sorry, but where they do that at? The Valley. And what does the Valley learn every time? Yeah, you don't do that. What do you mean? We've seen plenty of examples of this. The Valley's lost every time. The Valley's a joke, bro. Like I said, yeah, no. Don't play games. Like I said, all y'all know what it is. Like I said, I'm from the hood and ghetto for real. Bankhead, right? And like I said, everybody respect me. Everybody, coast to coast, homie. Real man, straight up gangster. Real gangsters in the building. People already know what it is with me. I ain't got to do no talking. I don't have to talk at all. That's what folks don't understand. Everything I do, every move is through action. I have nothing to say to you people. I know the energy you want. You want a coward energy. Folks like you just informants. That's what gang stalking is. I've realized and figured it out and learned. I study the game. These are all actual informants. They work for the corrupt agencies and departments. It all came from them. So like I said, cool, no problem. Like you the enemy and you're going to keep losing. We're going to keep on shining in front of you. That's how you win. You win with success. Yeah, they couldn't come close to me or hold a candle to me back then, and they sure can now. And now you can't make me be quiet. Now I'm going to talk loud as hell everywhere I go. I want all y'all to hear me. All these people out here. All these people took money from Carly Fiorina. All y'all a joke. Ain't none of y'all rich. We can have a conversation every day with any of y'all. I'm out here every day dolo, and I'm your superior. And I'll tell you right in front of you, I'm your superior, homie. I operate above the feds. I handle what you don't have the heart to. Straight up. I'm the mob, bro. We do what y'all won't do. None of y'all will do your job. What did Batman always have to do? We have to do your job for you. Oh, I never made any mistake. Get it right. I never did anything wrong. I did what these people wouldn't. They refused to do their job. We asked for years. You get tired of it. And then at some point I had to. There was no choice involved. Sounds familiar, right? Sounds familiar to Cyrax situation, right? And everywhere I'm walking now, I'm going to be looking at all y'all. None of y'all going to do nothing about it. None of y'all. We're going to talk in front of all y'all. Like I said, these folks want to sit here. You want to keep allowing these same individuals to get online and talk some way. Then you want to act like I'm in some kind of mood. I'm not. Nah, everything's going to be responded to. I told you, every time folks talk on here, I told you there will be a response. Every time. It doesn't need to be explained. And over here, we move through action. We don't do no talking. So we're going to stay winning. You can keep on with your weird act of acting like you're simulating something, because what you are is you're an instigator, and you're instigating nothing. Get better at what you do. You understand? I'm not afraid of nothing or nobody. I've made it clear what my position is. I stand my ground every day. I don't just stand my ground, I stand on business. And I tell y'all what to do, and I'm all y'all's boss. Okay? Real talk. And anybody who want to holler at me, holler at me. And make sure you do it the right way. We won't tolerate nothing except respect. I don't care who you are. I'll tell you what it is quick. All y'all. Like I said, I'm your superior. Get it right. All y'all. I'm literally your superior. Y'all folks is funny. You know why? Because I get up on my own and I build my own. I built my own business. You want to talk about corruption and this and that, bro? I've gotten more done than every corrupt department in this nation and world. I've gotten more done than the CIA and the feds and FBI ever will. Look at Kash Patel. Compare his joke of a self to me. These people couldn't hold a candle to me. You think their CIA operatives can come close to me? You're a joke. I'm stronger than all your entire agencies, Navy SEALs, everything proven on camera. We don't have to argue with you. You're nobody. The truth is, Tyree Sneed has run the world since I've been born, okay? Since the beginning of time. I've made and spent more money than these fools and their entire government. They're a joke, and everything here is serious. You can send all this troll stuff to a chat. I mean, like I said, that's what y'all make yourselves look like. What do you mean? Everything over here is serious business. I'm not a guy who jokes around. You can check my rap sheet, my history. I don't joke about nothing. I'm the mob. What? Yeah, you all know what it is. You know reality. Like I said, you continue to send people with some kind of odd energy to my chat room here, and you're gaining nothing and building nothing out of it. What's the point? I'm not putting up with a thing, and I will do whatever I want. I have everything on camera. You folks can't do nothing with me. Yeah, I'm not in fear like Cyrax. I'm here winning. Yeah, you got the right one. I've been defeated, y'all. If this was chess, like Pac said, we would have yelled checkmate a million years ago. We've been defeated you. Yeah, that was easy. These people just won't go away. They keep following me on the internet. So what? What's that got to do with winning? I'm sorry, that's not winning, bro. You want to know what's winning? Being successful and living your life and being happy. Now, what do I do every day? Exactly. You feel me? Like I said, good night, man. I hope that y'all find happiness, bro, and prosperity, because I know that you never will, because you're too busy worried about mine and you want to block my blessings and you can't. Every time you try to block my blessings, every time you try to stop me, God will reward me in tenfold. If you haven't learned that by now, after everything we went through in Green Bay, Minneapolis, down here, I give up, bro. Y'all folks is funny. I'm laughing at you sitting at the right-hand throne of God. You understand? I'm already looking down on you fools. You understand? God is real. Y'all want to talk about money, but I'm who made it all and you have none. I don't understand that. You just proved that y'all make up fake digits. Exactly my point. And you're going to follow G code and principle. Like I said, don't ever make a claim, a false claim on here, unless you back it up. Right. So that individual made themselves look like what? A joke. Because that's what they are. But am I a joke? No, I'm serious business. I stood on my position. That's what you're supposed to be. Why y'all keep trying to get on here and talk as if you're cool? No, I'm cool. I'm cool as it gets. And you want to be like me. And all the women on this network can come holler at me. That's what they was worried about down here. Oh, he going to take all our women. I can get any woman I want. I'm not worried about it because y'all don't have women. What you have is so-called women. You have a joke. Okay. You have a lot of ignorance and you have a bunch of people who got handed a job because they're a so-called woman. And everything you do is free. Yeah, you mooch, you beg, and I have to actually survive as a man. I don't beg or ask for nothing. I do what I have to do to survive. You wouldn't know how hard it is to be a man because, well, you have no empathy. You're not even willing to stop and have the discussion. Satan gave you a fake illusion of power, and you're all going to continue to see that I will always be rich and you will always be poor, as I am now. I am rich in spirit, and rich is a state of mind. I dropped the mic. Play with me. Easy.